Is pain good? Well, this was a question I found a long time ago, but, well, I think I provided a few answers, but I would like to provide a very quick one this time. See, when it comes to pain, pain is very good from a very few standpoints. See, pain is good in sport to make your body a bit more resilient. Pain is, for example, good when it comes to suffering and misery because, well, it is unfortunate, this is how life functions, and, well, people need to suffer in a way. They need to suffer enough so that they break out of their karmic cycles. Once suffering is strong enough, someone will wish to move away finally from the comfort zone that their misery became. See, when people have low esteem, they will simply abandon everything. They will think that they're not worth of anything, and they're not going to start up mostly anything in their life, and they will simply stagnate. Once stagnation becomes your comfort zone, well, unfortunately, you're kind of gonna be feeling dead for a very long time. It is an impulse of life. It is a seeking of life that there is always change, because life mirrors the whole universe. The only constant in this universe is change. So there will always be something within you that will be longing for change, will be longing for you to use your uniqueness and to always start new things and, well, focus on them and aid others as well to as much extent as one can achieve this. When this happens, life will flourish. When this doesn't happen, well, you'll be constantly nudged. And when you deny that, well, suffering unfortunately will be your only guide. So pain is good because it is a good guide for the ignorance to pull themselves out through the, thousands of layers of ignorance and, well, get slowly and surely higher and higher upon the scale of awareness, let's put it so. Inflicting pain upon yourself is never a good thing because it is a huge disrespect towards you. You have only this physical body, which is technically the only thing that you own. Well, ultimately you don't fully own it because sooner or later you're gonna return it to Mother Earth. But this physical body that you have is gonna always be the only friend you'll have. Once this physical friend is gone, well, the piece of life that you are will handle its own karma and, well, will seek reincarnation if you haven't broken the karmic cycles and become one with creation. So this physical body that you have is ultimately the only friend that you will have. People will come and people will go. You might meet awesome people, but, things can happen. So inflicting pain upon this body is ultimately the most disrespect you can bring to yourself. Bringing pain to others is also a disrespect to life, just as is to bring pain upon yourself. But if you make bringing pain upon yourself your comfort zone, well, there's not going to be any difference in between self-harm and harming other people. Sooner or later, you'll find it much, much easier to inflict pain upon others. And since your comfort zone is all about mostly nothing, well, you might actually have a chance to feel good from inflicting pain upon others. Because misery is like a virus. It seeks to simply infect others and to propagate itself. The problem is, once you combine these last two topics that I presented, well, that's how a sadist starts to be born. So pain is something that everyone will go through in life sooner or later. When painful things happen, one can choose to become wiser, or, well, they can choose to become more hurt. Depending on these, well, there are lessons to be learned for everyone. And when people are ignorant, their karma will guide them through whatever they need to experience. And pain will, well, be usually a more predominant guide in the life of ignorance. Pain will also happen in the life of people who are very aware, because once you become more and more aware of your feelings, you also discover their power, but at the same time you discover the pains of being empathic in a world where you're surrounded by ignorance. So hopefully this video raised a bit of awareness. You are appreciated, take care, enjoy life, and this being said, Ferenc Jan Bohort signing out.